If you're a content creator, you know how much of a pain it is to be on top of what you filmed, where is it, where are the scripts, what's in production, what's been edited, what's been uploaded. So I'm just going to show you how we do things here at Opus and how we've used automation to really just help us 10x our output. It all starts with the idea of how we like to structure content. Over here, we have all our videos in Drive. We then have a folder called content. And what we were thinking is, can we use the title of the videos and an ID to essentially lead the folder creation? And once we have that folder, we can then create subfolders like raw video, audio, transcripts, thumbnails. You can also have a folder for review. I work with other people as well, so they can drop that in there for me to say yes or no if we go ahead. And then finally, we have the final export, and that final export can have further folders like captions, hashtags, and thumbnails. So you can really see all of this nice and neatly organized. So if we jump into Make, you can see what that looks like in the background. This is using a webhook. Go to Google, create the folder, update Airtable with a link to that folder, use this tool to come up with some variables and a router that will help me create subfolders, update the database with a link to that subfolder and all the different subfolders. And then finally, go back to that Airtable and update it. This is our content engine. Let's take this example. What is scaling a business? We have the video title, we have the description, and what I've done is create a whole bunch of different options here. So if I click on create a folder, an automation will run. Let's give it a try. So I'm going to go create folders. Automation will trigger in the background. And as you can see, these are going to start populating. You can see there Eddie doing the work in the background. And these are going to be interesting for later and some of the automations I'm going to show you over the coming weeks. So now we have a nice link to the folder, and also we have buttons. So raw video, the final export, some of those different folders that I showed you just now. This is ready to go. And then if I click on there, it will load up my drive, audio caption, final export, raw. All of that done automatically. You can see here C33, what is scaling. So that is there, what is scaling a business. And a final touch, I've also done a notification on Slack, notified my team. I've just created a Google Drive folder, what is scaling a business. I've also added the link in Drive and a link to Airtable so somebody can click on there and go directly where I was just showing you. All these things really help let the team know when something's happened. Also for us to find the content when we need it. Over the coming weeks, I can show you the different workflows that we have that make this content engine really rich. So around creating captions automatically, creating thumbnails automatically based on our Canva templates, posting those videos on LinkedIn or YouTube. The cherry on top is generating new pieces of content. Create a blog post maybe, or generate a text post from that video. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.